Hey DTU fans, the exciting action continued at DTU Nationals in the Jazz divisions, where 4 of the 5 champions in the virtual divisions were brand new, but we also saw 4 defending champions hang on to their titles at our live event in Orlando. The one constant was absolutely impressive performances. Our 2021 Jazz teams did not let anything stand in their way of creating some artistic and memorable routines. The Varsity Jazz Finals action got started early in Orlando, where Seminole, Miami Arts, and the St. Brendan All-Stars closed out the large Jazz Finals with 3 beautiful and championship-worthy performances. But in the final tally, it was the Sabrettes that were able to claim their first ever Varsity Jazz title. Meanwhile, in small jazz, the Westmore Jags gave love and felt the love, winning their 4th consecutive DTU Jazz title and taking home their first Jazz Battle Cup since 2018. So many impressive routines in small jazz, with teams really taking advantage of artistic freedom to deliver a great variety of cutting-edge and entertaining routines. The varsity virtual divisions were no less exciting or creative, with the 2020 large jazz champs from Stevenson edging out Somerset Academy, Andrew, Liberty North, and Lee Summit West for a repeat large jazz title, this time in the virtual division. In virtual small jazz, the trio of Dakota, Rochester, and Immaculate Heart fought it out again, just as they did in Small Palm, but in jazz, it was Dakota ultimately getting the high score and claiming their first ever DTU National Championship. The Hoover JV from Alabama posted a great score to take home the virtual JV Jazz title over the powerhouse Dakota JV, and at the Marriott World Center, it was the Miami Arts JV earning their 3rd straight JV Jazz title with another sky-high score. Virtual middle school jazz saw 2 amazing up-and-coming programs from Somerset Academy and Brink Junior High battle it out, with the middle school Pantherettes from Somerset Academy in Miami taking home their first title. And the in-person middle school jazz division was a huge highlight of the weekend. Whether you went to sleep late or woke up early, you saw these middle school jazz teams putting in the extra hours of practice for what turned out to be an intense final round. In the end, it was Miami Arts capturing their 2nd straight middle school jazz title in a nail-biter over the 2-time champs from Carl Albert Middle School and the season-long favorite Hey Jude routine from Hialeah Gardens Middle School. This top 3 and the rest of the middle school jazz teams were all amazing, such a prestigious division. The always improving Chippewa Valley Indianettes closed out our in-person school divisions with their infectious spirit and their 3rd straight title in elementary jazz. In the All-Star Jazz divisions, the Sundancers from Gulliver Prep earned top honors in the virtual Senior All-Star Jazz division over BAS Studios from North Dakota, the Sundancers always setting such a high artistic standard. And live in Orlando, it was the Jersey Girls taking home the top spot in Senior Open Jazz with their fantastic Prince routine, which also earned them their first ever spot in the Jazz Battle. And Junior All-Star Jazz, it was the St. Brendan All-Stars moving up from their 2nd place finish in 2020 to take home the title. We can't wait to see you all next year at our 2022 Nationals in Orlando, Florida. Until then, remember to be bold, be authentic, be you.